Another month, another Blu-ray haul. Hey everyone, Big Pauly back for a brand new video. Yes, it is April. It's the 1st of April today. Yeah, not much of an April Fool's joke seeing this video pop up. But it is time to go through everything that I picked up and had delivered for the lovely month of March. Before you know it, it'll be Christmas. I think there's only about 38 Fridays till Christmas. Something like that anyway. Okie dokie, let's get into it. Okay, so I'm not going to go in any particular order from the beginning of the month to the end of the month. I've categorised them as usual into like steelbooks, 4Ks, Blu-rays and that kind of stuff. First of all, this is what I picked up yesterday. Well, I had it delivered a couple of days ago. It's Space Precinct. The 30th anniversary edition of this brilliant Gerry Anderson's TV series from way back in the 90s. I do remember this, but I don't think I've ever actually revisited it. So it would be great to go back now and watch it in HD and being older, kind of appreciate it more, and probably the cheesiness as well. Yeah, so this is the 30th anniversary collector's edition. It's got some nice spot gloss on it. It's got all 22 episodes and it's got some books and everything like that. And it's got some money in it. Not real money though, actual money from the show. Also on the top there, we've got a really nice bit of spot gloss on the title. Yeah. Now, when I had my one delivered, I didn't realise that it had a spine slash. Yeah, so you know what it's like with HMV trying to get it replaced. You know, they won't say send it back and we'll send another one out straight away. You basically have to go and buy it and spend the money again and then send the damaged one back. But if you've got an HMV near you and it's in stock, then you can pop in, take the item with you and say, can I swap it over for another copy? Which is exactly what I did this morning, actually. And they had one, because I remembered on the Blu-ray hunt on Monday, they had one in stock. So I drove up there, got up there to when the shop actually opened. And there we go. This is the replacement. This is the replacement. It's absolutely mint. And there we go. There is the spine. And as you can see, there's no spine slash across there. So really happy that I was able to get this and get it replaced, because nobody wants a dodgy bit of physical media. What do you mean? All your collection's dodgy anyway. Okay, let's get on to the next thing, shall we? Also, that I picked up on the Blu-ray hunt on Monday is Steve Jobs. Yes, I didn't actually pick him up, literally. Yeah, so this is with Michael Fassbender, and this is from the bloke behind Apple. I do like the kind of like tech biopic things, movies like that. I still need to watch The Social Network, so I was thinking of pairing this up with The Social Network one afternoon and just watch a Facebook Apple fight. Yeah, so looking forward to watching this. Who else is in it? Kate Winslet, yeah. Oh, Seth Rogen. I don't really like Seth Rogen. Jeff Daniels, he probably doesn't like me either. And it's from director Danny Boyle, so it should be good. Yeah, so there we go. So that is Steve Jobs. More than your job's worth. Next up, I got a steelbook. I can't remember where I got this one from now. I think it was Ashford. I think it was Ashford CEX. I'm pretty sure it was. Yeah, it's the Die Hard collection. The Die Hard steelbook collection. Basically, I wanted all the Die Hard films in a steelbook. Because the only problem is, you know, they released the steelbooks a few years ago. And it's like 1 and 2 and 4 kind of all match. But then 3 and 5 are completely different. So I figured just have all the films in one little steelbook. And that will take less shelf space. So let me just take this off. So, and it came with a J card as well. So there we go. Yeah, and it's actually mint as well. Nice bit of spot gloss on there. It's a shame that they didn't actually have like debossed bullet holes. That would have been pretty cool. We've got some bullets on the back there, and it actually shows, you know, the film titles. And they are stacked, unfortunately, but it's what you're going to do. Yeah. So they all run stacked on top of each other. But that's all the 5 Die Hard films. I think it includes the extended cut for the last one. The harder cut, I think. A Good Day to Die Hard. Yeah, Die Hard 4.0, as it was over here, but in America it was just called Live Free or Die Hard, which is a better title anyway. I don't know why they just didn't use that title over here. I should have just used it over here. There we go. Anyway, that is the Die Hard Steelbook collection. What we got now? Oh yeah, we've got a TV show. We've got a fantastic TV show from the guy behind Yellowstone. Oh God, what's his name? I keep forgetting his name. Taylor Sheridan. Oh God, what is his name? I said it's Taylor bloody Sheridan. I forgot his name. Anyway, there we go. Tulsa King. Tulsa King. Yeah, season 2 with Sly Stallone. One of the best gangster shows in years. Yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty good. And I got season 1 already. So there we go. Looking forward to rewatching that again. I can't remember his name. Taylor Sheridan. Oh. Ty something. It'll come to me. I'm sure it will. What we got next? Next up we have Megalopolis. Francis Ford Coppola's Megalopolis. Yeah, a fable. It's got one hell of a cast in it. Flipping Nora. But apparently it's not a good film, from what I understand. But when has that ever stopped us from watching a film just because someone says it's not any good? So, yes, I will stick this on and hope it makes sense at some point. It didn't come with a slipcover, unfortunately. Next up, we have some Lord of the Rings. This is the War of Rohirrim. Rohirrim, yeah. I think this is like a prequel, kind of like set about 100 years beforehand or so, from what I understand. Animated it is. So it looks good. I've heard good things about it. So we'll give that one a go. And then we have Deep Blue Sea from Arrow. Arrow box set. Yeah, I do like the artwork on that. It is one of like the thick box sets there. And it has one of these sliding bits with all the bits and pieces inside. Yeah. So looking forward to actually checking out the 4K quality on that one. What we got next? Next up, we got a bit of Disney animated. Yeah, we've got Moana 2. Now, I was planning to go to the cinema to see this with Claire, but we just missed it. Just never got round to it. So I'm glad this is out now. This is Classics number 62. So I look forward to watching it, especially in OLED. It's going to look really good on my screen, and with also Dolby Atmos as well. 7.1.4. So look forward to watching that one. We got a bit of daylight. Yeah, it is. It's daylight out there. Yeah, hold your breath. I haven't tried this one yet. I was going to do a comparison on this one, actually, between this and the Turbine release. Because the Turbine release is fantastic. This got withdrew from all the shops in America. I think it was something to do with an unauthorized special feature or something like that, from what I understand. But I'm sure it'll be reissued. They've done the same with Dante's Peak as well. That's been pulled, even though it hasn't been released yet. It's been pulled off the schedules. So there's obviously something on both of those that shouldn't be on there. Naughty boys. So yeah, this has, I think this has a DTS HD Master Audio soundtrack, which I am actually surprised considering that it is a 4K. Yet the Turbine release has a Dolby Atmos soundtrack. So I'm going to be comparing both of the audio tracks to see what they're like, and the visuals as well. Anyway, that's Daylight. Next up is an alligator film. Or was it a crocodile? Alligator. I can never tell the difference. Yes, this is Crawl. I decided to pick this up. This was originally about £45 when it first came out. And somebody put up on the Big Pauly page that it was being sold on Zavvi for 17 quid. So I had a bit of that. Yeah, it's got some nice spot gloss on there. Nice, big, thick, sturdy box. Awesome. And it's a good film. It's a good film, yeah. First time round, I was a bit on the fence about it. But I rewatched it again on 4K. And, yeah, I liked it. I really enjoyed it. So I'm definitely want to crank that on again. Because a lot of films that I've seen, I have not seen on my OLED. And I'm sure it'll be like a fresh wall of paint. I don't know the expression. Fresh eyes, exploding eye. I don't know what I'm talking about. That goes for every day. Yeah, anyway, let's move on. Move on to another Disney one. We have Mufasa. Yes, The Lion King. This is on 4K. Again, one that I missed at the cinema, which I'm really looking forward to watching. I think that is going to look absolutely amazing through my OLED. So I'm looking forward to watching that. Now, the live-action Lion King one was always bad-mouthed because it was just a carbon copy of the animated one, which I do agree. And The Lion King is my favourite Disney classic movie of all time. But I never had any problem with the live-action version. It was still great to watch. And I loved the songs and just the interaction with all the animals and that. So I'm really looking forward to actually watching that one. I might actually do an afternoon with just the live-action Lion King and then Mufasa afterwards. Even though it's kind of like said before. What we got next? Who knows, eh? Next up, we've got a bit of Substance, which was picked up this week on the Blu-ray hunt. Yeah, I never saw this at the cinema. I was always with the trailer because it did look weird, but I've heard good things about it. This is the 4K and the Blu-ray with Demi Moore. 5 Academy Award nominations. 5 BAFTA Award nominations. Did it win any at the Oscars? I can't remember. Because I fast forwarded through a lot of crap in the Oscars. Yeah, for a 4.5 hour show, I think it took us about 45 minutes to get through the Oscars. Thank God for the fast forward button. Anyway, there we go. That is The Substance. So we'll check that out and we'll see what happens. What we got next? Oh, we got the last of the Sony films, Craven. I keep wanting to call this Kraken. It's Craven the Hunter with Aaron Taylor-Johnson. I gave this one 5 out of 10. It was okay, but it was a miles better film than that crap Madame Web. Yeah, so I'll look forward to rewatching this again. I won't be in a rush to do it. I am getting a slipcover for it, so I'm due that in a couple of days, so that's a good thing. But anyway, there we go. That is Craven. And it's nothing to do with John Craven. Yes. Right, okay. What we got? We've got steelbooks. So we've got steelbooks now. Okie doke. Right, first up, we've got Horizon with the Kevin Costner epic, which is supposed to be set over about 4 parts. But I don't think this did very well originally, and they might only do 1 more part. I'm not sure. Because it's supposed to be like an entire epic saga thing. I did see it at the cinema. It looked fantastic, and yeah, it was good. It was a good film. It was long, but it was, you know, it was gripping in places, and it was interesting watching all these characters. So this is come from France, isn't it? Metropolitan 4K. Yeah, this is the French steelbook, so I'm glad I've got that. I think it does have Dolby Atmos on there. Anyway, I'll look forward to rewatching that one. Next up, we have Gladiator 2. Yeah, I had to get this one instead of the white one. The white one didn't have the title, and I love the title on this because it's got like the gold is kind of like holographic. And it's the same on the spine as well. The gold really stands out on the number 2. Yeah. And this is a 4K plus Blu-ray bonus disc. A few people have actually been fooled by this release though. Because as you can see at the top there, it says 4K Ultra HD plus Blu-ray bonus disc. I think a lot of people, including myself, originally thought that was 4K Ultra HD plus Blu-ray plus bonus disc. And so anybody that wanted the Blu-ray has actually realised that it doesn't actually have the movie on a Blu-ray. It's just a Blu-ray bonus disc. So yeah, that was a crafty bit of marketing there to make you go out and buy the Blu-ray as well. But anyway, that is Gladiator 2. Next up, I found this one on eBay. I wanted to shrink down my Expendables collection from like 4 steelbooks down into 1. So I picked up this. I picked up the Expendables 1 to 4, the 4K steelbook. And this is one of the exclusives. I can't remember if it's like a Target exclusive or a Best Buy exclusive. It's one of those. It's got some really beautiful artwork, really nice artwork. It does have specially commissioned artwork for the discs. There are Blu-rays and there are 4Ks as well. The Blu-rays are region locked. So if anybody's thinking of picking this up off eBay or anywhere, be aware that yes, it is region locked, all of the Expendables films, but the 4Ks are perfectly fine. So there we go. So that is the Expendables. Expendables, yes. Next up, we have another steelbook. This is The Penguin with Colin Farrell, playing obviously the Penguin from the Batman saga. And this is kind of like the spin-off of The Batman with Robert Pattinson, but goes into a lot more detail about this character. From what you get with Colin Farrell in the film The Batman, this kind of like sheds a whole new light on the character. It's like it really expands the character, and it is really good. It's a really good series, and I hope one day that we get a season 2. And just Colin Farrell is amazing. Absolutely amazing. That's amazing. Yes. What else we got? We've also got a bit of chocolate. Yes. Wonka. I decided to pick this steelbook up from Amazon Italy. I already had the like pink one with all the chocolates on the front, but I always wanted this really nice embossed glossy steelbook. And it was available in the UK. I think it might still be available in the UK, but not for the price that I got it for on Amazon Italy. Yeah, see, that's the design on my other steelbook. This was about £9.80 for a 4K steelbook. Yeah, so it's all in euros, of course. But when you add the shipping, which was about €3, it came out at about £12.50, something like that. So yeah, for under 15 quid. So that was a really good deal. They do still have it, apparently. It's still available on Amazon Italy, as well as the other 2 steelbooks. They're about £10 each. So if you do need a Wonka steelbook, then now's the chance, because they must have a surplus stock. Excellent. Next up, we have Panic Room. Where did I get this? I got this from Zavvi. Yeah, I haven't shopped in Zavvi for a long time, for probably over a year and a half. And because I went to go and pre-order it at HMV and it had sold out, so I had to go to Zavvi. So I didn't get me 20% discount, but at least I got one anyway. At least I got the steelbook. Haven't seen this film for a very long time. Never had it on Blu-ray, I don't think. The last time I watched it was on DVD. Some weird cardboard packaging. Yeah, like a digibook. Anyway, looking forward to rewatching that. And then the last three are this week's new releases, including Jackie Brown, the 4K Steelbook from Lionsgate, and it comes with a nice little plastic slips like that. So that's Jackie Brown, and we've also got Kill Bill Volume 1 and Kill Bill Volume 2 as well. And I was really taken back by the Kill Bill Volume 1 with the artwork on this. It's just absolutely gorgeous artwork. A mixture of spot gloss and matte and just beautiful colours that just go all around the steelbook. It's like someone's had a multicoloured pot, you know, a multicoloured pot of paint, and they've just kind of like dipped it in and all the paint is just stuck to it. I might be going a little bit over the top there, but that's what it looks like to me. And even inside, it's just an explosion of colours, an explosion of yellows and blacks and like pinks. So yes, absolutely fantastic. So that's Kill Bill Volume 1, and then of course we got Kill Bill Volume 2, which really nice artwork on this one. Not as good as Kill Bill Volume 1, but it's still got lots of really nice artwork. And it's all like colour coordinated and all that kind of stuff. Fantastic. That is it then. That is everything that I have picked up and had delivered for the lovely month of March. I don't have anything to add to April's because I'm literally recording this video on the 1st of April. Like I said, this video is not an April Fool's joke. See that red on there? I think something's rubbing against it. I think it's something like my shirt or something. I don't know. Anyway, it's very itchy. Maybe I've got hives. Who knows? Anyway, so I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, like it by giving it some thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, comment and share. I've now got to do what every physical media hates at the end of the month. And that is try and slot that lot in the shelves. And then pull stuff out, move them down to another shelf, move them out to another shelf, and make room. Yeah, I'm sure I'll be able to do it, but it might take a little while to do. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. Till the next one, bye-bye.